What's up guys, it's time to unbox the Xiaomi Mi Mix 2, the successor to the Xiaomi Mi Mix, which is the phone that started it all for me. I mean, ever since I got my hands on this beautiful display, my smartphone experience was completely changed and I absolutely love this display. And I actually watched 5 seasons of Dexter on this phone, which is pretty crazy. So we finally have an update to this amazing phone, which is the Xiaomi Mi Mix 2. Alright, it's time to lift the box up, and as you can see, we have this card thing with a signature on it. It's probably from the CEO. Looks like a wedding card, but anyways, first we have the screen protector of the Mi Mix 2, and underneath we got the phone. So it's wrapped in plastic. I'm just gonna pick it up, and this thing is quite small compared to the original Mi Mix. 6.4 inch display here, and this one is just like 5.9 inch, almost 6 inch. So it's gonna be quite of a handy phone, but we're gonna put this one to the side. And let's see the accessories first. So we have the Type-C cable for charging and transferring stuff. And this is the wall adapter. As you can see, all the information and stuff. Also have another box, which probably includes a case. Yes, so we have a black carbon type case. So, and then some paperwork. Wow. A full-fledged guide, so you can pretty much learn everything about your phone. Now, the Mi Mix 2 does not have any headphone jack, so that's why we have a Type-C to headphone jack dongle. So Type-C to 3.5mm adapter here, and of course we do have the SIM ejecting tool. Okay, so let's just pull the plastic off, and here we have the beautiful Xiaomi Mi Mix 2. So you can see that this time the size is the main priority. Pretty much it's like a smaller version of the original Mi Mix with more rounded edges, still having that beautiful ceramic build, and it looks super premium and comfortable while using in one hand. So I'm just gonna quickly power on this phone, and let's see that beautiful display. Alright, so we're going through the setup, setting up the fingerprint. So it does have the fingerprint right below the camera. It looks pretty good and comfortable. Right from the setup menu, you can select some themes. So here are some of the default themes that we have. So I'm gonna go with this Ocean Breeze theme. And we are done with the setup. So as you can see, this is looking pretty beautiful. Got a full bezel-less screen madness going on, and as one of the highest screen to body ratio we have on the market right now. Display is looking amazing. Again, it's a 5.9 inch 2160 by 1080p display. It supports the new wide color gamut, and you can see it looks pretty incredible. It's rocking the Android 7.1.1 Nougat with the MIUI 8.5 stable version. And this is the 6GB RAM variant, and they do have an 8GB RAM variant as well if you go for the 128GB variant. So a quick comparison with the old Xiaomi Mi Mix, and as you can see, the phone is now much more handy. You can control it with your one hand without the use of second hand. This one is like super big. That's why it wasn't that comfortable for me personally to use as a main phone. Although I really liked using it and I wanted to use it as my main phone, but again, it was just too big. So this one is much more handy. It's gonna fit nicely in your hand, and still it's a 6-inch display. For some people, it might be very big, but it's much better than the older Mi Mix. A quick comparison with the best of the best, we have the Samsung and Apple. You can see the size of this phone is similar to the Galaxy S8, but it is wider. And of course, we have the iPhone 10, and you can also see that the display is definitely not as bright as these phones. At least in this lighting, I can definitely tell that. Still, for the price, this is an amazing display. Under the hood, you get Snapdragon 835 processor with 6/8 gigs of RAM. It's gonna fly through everything with benchmarks, gaming. It's gonna handle everything without any problem. As far as the software UI goes, this is a very minimal, simple looking UI. Of course, you can install a custom launcher if you want to have that typical stock Android look. Personally, I've used the Mi Mix and I've enjoyed this UI. And when I wanted to have something different, I had the Noah launcher on top. Talk about those cameras. So this is a 12-megapixel camera with f2.0 aperture. Only one single camera on the back. Again, very simple camera UI as well. We have these couple of options here. HDR mode, have a manual mode to control the exposure, ISO and stuff like that. This camera does support 4K video recording up to 30 FPS, so that is awesome. And on the front you get a 5-megapixel camera for selfies. And it's still a monster when it comes to the battery, so it has a 3400 mAh battery size, and it does support fast charging. I will do a battery drain test. If you guys are interested in that, let me know, because I've never really tested a Mi Mix phone before in a battery drain test, so we'll see how this will go. And yeah, thank you so much for watching this video. If you guys want to see some specific tests regarding the new Mi Mix 2, let me know, and I will catch you in the next one. Peace out.